Yeah, Dutch. Welcome in. Good, man. Good. Can't complain. Oh, I actually do get to select? Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, probably should have chosen one where I have a mission, but I don't remember what missions I threw on or where they are. I think port is where I wanted to go, actually. Oh, yeah. The big yellow icon's probably where my mission is. Oops. Well, come on. We all knew this first one was going to be a little bit of an adventure. So this is PvPvE, so we are definitely on the lookout for whatever the E is, but there's plenty of live players in this too. Alright, nothing in the drawer. No idea what we want to take or what's useful here. There was nothing in the drawer, right? Nope. Alright. I like the interact commands are a little funky. Some things you have to hold and some things you just press. Wow. Did I really not hit a shot there? I don't know if that's a player. That is a player. Alright. Well, good job, us. We didn't die first thing. Don't like the looting so far. I feel like the looting's a little clunky. Yo, Jop. Welcome in. So I can't take his primary? I don't have room for it in my bag. Alright, well, who needed a gun anyway? If nothing else, we killed somebody. Yeah, it's a nice looking game. I think my only gripe so far would be that the interacts are a little weird. Did not expect to set an alarm off. Boy, that is loud. Well, I feel like if anybody's around, they're gonna know where I am. Yo, that was so loud. We left the tea on. Okay. Spores and seeds. I don't know how many players are in a raid. Like how common it's going to be to come across them. I'm just taking as much random crap as I can find. So far, it's good, Goose. The performance seems good. The gunplay is not bad. Although I'm saying that because I killed the first guy that I saw. But so far, it seems good. It seems a lot more accessible. I will say I'm not a huge fan of Tarkov-style inventory management. I think it can be really clunky. Oh, yeah. There's some animal over here. Oh. Random deeralope, whatever that was. Yeah, PUBG was third person. And actually, Jop, in the menu for this, they do mention that there's going to be a first person, third person mode. So it sounds like you can have both. I really don't know how that would work very practically. I feel like if you're going to be... I guess we should try to head towards our mission. I feel like if you're going to be running third person, you're going to have advantages in some cases, and you're going to have advantages in first. I don't know how those would mix unless they queued them separately. That would be a little weird. Seemed like you wanted to come get me. I haven't really heard any shooting. So I'm not going to lie, it's kind of freaking me out at this point. Yeah, I have to agree, Jop. I really don't like the Tarkov-style inventory management. And if you're going to have it, I feel like you need to make it easy to use. Like, you have to click and drag everything unless I'm just missing the buttons. Oh. You little friends. And I would say the other thing that I'm not crazy about that I noticed so far is that you have to, kind of like in Gray Zone, I don't know if any of you guys played Gray Zone Warfare at all, but you have to load your ammo into your mags and then load your mag into your gun. And I feel like, yeah, sure, it's realistic, but it's not very fun. And I feel like just streamlining a lot of that stuff would make it a lot more accessible to people. But I mean, it depends what they're going for, I guess, in terms of experience. The movement's nice. Feels pretty clean so far, though. I'll give it that. The map's interesting. Looks nice. Yeah, I would agree, Job. It's just not my preference. Like, I always feel like with extraction shooters, because there's so many, like, making something that's a little bit more approachable might not be bad. I don't know. Can you ping? Ah, you can ping. Okay, there we go. So we got to go this way. Because some moron decided to load in on the wrong side of the map. Game looks really nice so far, though. I will say that. It's a UE5 game, so that's not surprising. And it seems to run pretty clean. I've seen, like, a hitch or two, but so far, performance-wise, it seems great. Alright, where are we going? We're going in the general area. So they said that the extractions are marked, but I don't really see... Is that what the green is, maybe? That I'm not sure of yet. Was this a zip? Bye, large mosquitoes. Ooh, they came for me. Ooh, I'm poisoned. Giant mosquitoes got me. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I'm used to some of the other games where you have to click to start the healing process. Alright. Oh, yeah, so I need to use an antidote, too, huh? Which I only brought one of. So if we see the little mosquito guys, we better shoot them. Alright. Other thing I want to see is, where are the extracts marked? I'm assuming that's what this is? Unless that's my... Nah, it's not my entry point. It's got to be the extracts, right? Alright, so let's try to get over here. We'll try to extract on this one after we try to finish this mission. I do like they put zips in. I don't think there's a slide, or if there is, I haven't found the bind for it yet. Should probably check the controls at some point. No. Dude, you guys are annoying. Oh, I think I accidentally switched it to single fire, didn't I? Alright, we got a little swimming going. Always good to take a little swim. I'm definitely still poisoned. Wonder how many people load into a match at one time. Not gonna lie, the poison mosquitoes are not my favorite. Alright, take a sec here. Oh, so yeah, this is the gas that's about to kill us as we try to finish our mission. Oops. I think that is why I'm dying. You ready to see me die in a stupid way? Alright, let's see if we can get to this exfil and get out of here. I don't know what the actual exfil mechanic is. I haven't seen one yet. We're going swimming. Definitely thought that bush was... Oh, it was. It was a crocodile. Or an alligator. I think there was about 10 extracts or infill points when I started it up, so I wonder if there's not as many people in the map as I think there should be. Oh, it's an underwater vehicle that we extract with. Okay. I don't see anybody hanging out over here. So we just go ahead and get in? Oh. Well, that was easy. So I guess you could camp one. But once you're in, it seems like you can get out pretty quick. Interesting. All right. I'll say the game feels good. The gunplay feels good. The controls feel good. It looks like it runs nice so far. Fatal hit face. All right. So we're back at the base. All right. So that's still good. We need ammo. Oh, nice job. I'm glad you figured it out. So fill this guy up. It's all pistol ammo. That. So how do we sell? We just... Oh, there is a shortcut to do it. What was that? F is moved to stash. Okay. That's what I was going to say. There's no way that you can't quick move this stuff. That would drive me insane if you couldn't. Do you have to sell from your stash? Where do you sell stuff? All right, let's get ourselves all loaded up here first, and we'll figure that out. That's pistol ammo. Keep those. We'll keep the incendiary grenade. Why not? That works. All right. How do I sell stuff? That's what I want to know. Crafting, utility. Oh, so this is all the stuff you can add to your base. All right. Yeah, what the heck? Let's get a new weapons bench. Hope you can move this stuff around, because you know I will place things in the worst places ever and grow to hate it. All right, so that's your drone. I don't know what this actually does. I don't know. I guess you can do something with a drone. Oh, I guess you need to unlock things before you can actually make one. Comms. This seems like a good place you could sell stuff. There we go. So can I click multiple things? Okay, and sell them all at once. That's okay. That's not bad. Just gonna sell all the junk that I found. It's easy enough. This is all stuff we can buy. Ooh. You know I love running around with an axe. Machete action? Okay. Alright. Let's make sure we're geared up and we'll go again here. Put a little more ammo in here. Oh, do you have to... Oh, it's a different... I see. It's a different... Can you quick sort this? Does that work? Yeah, there we go. So what do we need? HP 9x19? Which we don't have any extra rounds of? Did I see? Alright, so I'm just going to swap. Oh, it's sitting literally right in front of my face. So you have to pull them out to reload them. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Alright. I would say we're good then. Let's see, we go again. All right, let's see if we can load in closer to a mission this time so we can actually finish a mission instead of running around in circles. See how the matchmaking goes this time. It took us a while to find that first raid. But like I said, there's probably not a lot of people on. They just started a few hours ago, so. Can I? Okay, cool. I can mess around while we do this. No leaderboard. Oh, that's pretty fast. I wonder if, because you can select where you infill, if the ones with the beginner missions on them are going to be more full of PvP. Oh, yeah. Interesting. I'm assuming if they're full, that means that there's people around. If I can actually get up here. Oh, you can. And straight up climb the mountain. Nice. Alright, where we gotta go? Gotta go here. Just doing a little mountain climbing. You know, as we do. Afraid I'm gonna accidentally jump off the mountain. Or fall off the mountain. I feel like I'm definitely gonna take fall damage here. Right? Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna take fall damage here. Oh well. Oh, I took a lot of fall damage there. I do like, even though I'm not a huge fan of these kinds of healing systems, I do like that you don't have to heal like individual body parts or anything that I've seen so far. Because I feel like that's a huge pain. Sure, it's realistic, but it's also a pain. I also don't know if there's prox chat. I did figure out the push to talk bind, but I don't know if there actually is prox chat in the game or not. I learned my lesson the hard way on that first alarm in that first game. Okay, so F just kicks everything into your inventory. No, no, mosquitoes. You're not getting me this time. Especially since I didn't bring antidotes in. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention this, but if anybody wants a key for it, leave me a note in Discord. Because I have a bunch of them that I can give out. It's only for PC. On Steam right now. But if you want a key, just give me a shout. And if you're not already in the Discord, !Discord will get you there. I kind of assume because these are the starter missions that there's going to be people here. It's very quiet so far. Alright, let's check the map real quick. What do we got? Cargo access terminal. Recycling plant. Well, I do believe this would be the recycling plant. I kind of figured this would be open and somebody'd be in here by now. Vodka. I mean, obviously we got to get the vodka, right? Little B-bomb. All right. A lot of vinyl. I think this island's supposed to be locked in the year 2003. So we got a lot of vinyl fans on the island. All right, where is this one? Oh, it's right in front of me. Still surprised I haven't really run into anyone over here. I thought this would be like a guaranteed gunfight. So somebody was here. I don't see or hear anybody, though. Alright. So let's see. Do we have time to knock out another mission? That's an exfil. Might be able to hit this one. Yeah, let's give it a shot. What the heck? Do wish I found some more heals, though, or, you know, brought some in with me. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just stopping in, this is PUBG's new extraction game, Black Budget. Got lucky to get alpha key for it, so it's our second raid. Yo, Jeff. Welcome in. It's been good so far. I think it's a little lighter on the PvP than I expected. I kind of expected doing these early missions that I would start getting shot at pretty quick. So far, it's been pretty quiet. Except for these little bastards. Yeah, these little things are a pain. And some moron didn't bring in any antidotes with him, so I keep getting poisoned. We've only come across one player in 2 raids so far, and he got shredded. So we're 1-0. We're batting 1,000 so far. Pretty sure the second that comes out of my mouth, I'm going to get shot in the ass. I like the map so far. It's a very nice looking game for sure. Yo, Phil. Welcome in. Good morning. We got manual files. We got any antidotes laying around here? That's the one thing I don't think I've come across a single heal when I've been looting. So I think we're going to make sure that we take plenty of heals into raids. Yo, Sean. This is PUBG's Black Budget. Little alpha test we got access to today. Yo, Doc. Happy Friday. Exploding plant. Alright. Nice. I thought that was a player that was going to absolutely murder me when I heard the sound. How far are we here? Oh, we still got a little bit of a ways to go. Oh, damn. I did not expect him to just pop out of nowhere and get me. Yeah, they take some shots, too. Oh, man, it's true. Talk radio is not happy with the birds this week. Though in fairness, talk radio in Philly's never happy with the birds. Yeah, the offense has been really bad. And actually, I really need their offense to get it together. Not only for my own enjoyment, but my fantasy team is going to live or die with Jalen Hurts over the next 3 weeks. I might have to turn my sense down a little bit. I feel like I'm a little all over the place. Yo, these alarms are real loud. What am I doing there? Was pop in and heal. I mean, Jop, that's probably a certain part of it. I should probably tune that down at some point. I should figure out what the equivalent is and tune it down. How's it going, Titus? Welcome in. Where is this guy? Those shots sounded very close. And now they do not sound close. All right. Stay on mission. Stay on mission. I ran all the way over here. We're going to try to get this mission done. All right. Well, we might be fighting one way or the other. Ah! Well, I think the old MP5 there wasn't going to get it done. I really got to fix my sense. Sean, I would say it's much closer to neither of them. It's more like DMZ, but it's a lot more like a more hardcore extraction shooter. Like, it's not nearly as casual. All right, we are definitely gonna tune the sense. I already have the sense pretty low too. All right, well, we'll see how that goes. All right. I don't want an MP5 this time. Titus, I have codes. Drop me a message on Discord. And anybody who wants a code. It's only for PC, but drop me a message on Discord and I will get you one. How do I just order one? Okay. Ah, okay. So we put this here. Do we have 545 39 ammo? I'm gonna guess we do not. Alright. Get this. Get this. Some heals. Alright, we definitely need to take antidotes because I have a habit of running into those. stupid things. Oh, yeah, no problem, Titus. Oh, I saw Ark won, what, best multiplayer, right? I didn't watch it. I probably should have. Do I not have a backpack? That's probably a free loadout. I would have done the free loadout if I realized I had one. Alright, we need to go to the store. Yeah, it has, Titus, and I gotta tell you, I really don't like it. It's the one thing that I feel like needs to go away. I don't like this individual little blocks. I think the way Ark did it is much more fun to use. Like, it's just, looting shouldn't be a pain. And I feel like it makes looting a pain. I don't want it to be annoying. I just want to easily loot something. If that makes sense. Yeah, like it should be accessible. I feel like looting stuff and getting your inventory managed in an extraction game shouldn't be difficult, because otherwise it's just not fun. Alright. Actually, you know what else we need? I never played PUBG at all. I didn't, Lucifer. Not even a little bit. So I need to buy mags, and I need to buy 545-39 ammo. Can I make it? Nope, because I don't have it to make yet. Okay, we need those. And then we need the ammo. Okay, I was going to say, so there is... There we go. Sure, that should work. Yeah, Jop, either hit me up on Discord, or I made a channel for it, so if you go to giveaways in Discord and you want to note your interest there, that works too. Alright, I think we've got everything we need, right? We have gun, we have mags. Let's actually take the mags. Oh, they're already full. How convenient. Look at that. Alright. Think we're set? I think we're set. Hopefully the matchmaking's much closer to the second raid than the first raid. The first raid was slow. Oh, if you guys haven't dropped a like, if you could, I would greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah, and anybody else, if you do want a code and you're on PC, pop in the Discord, leave me a note in the giveaways channel, and I'll get you one. Because it is a closed alpha right now. But apparently if you watch a streamer on Twitch for like a half hour that has drops enabled, you'll get one at some point too. I don't stream on Twitch, so I don't know the details for that. So we'll go here. Seems like a lot of people are going in here and a lot of people are going in here. I wonder how many people drop into a raid at one time, though. All right, where are we going? Right back to where we were. That's what it felt like last game. Until I heard those shots, I didn't really run into anybody. I didn't open that door. No way, there's somebody on me already. It is very quiet, Lucifer. I agree. And the map's giant, which I like. I'm a big fan of the sandboxy, wide open map feel. I will say, because I don't know the map at all, I'm very paranoid that I'm going to get shot in the back. See if I can get some height in this building and just see what's around. There's no roof access in here. There we go. Oh, no. That's not the roof. I mean, it is a very nice looking map. Do a weapon inspect? No. I'm sure there is a weapon inspect button, but it's not I. It is very quiet. It's kind of creeping me out how quiet it is. We're not too far from our mission. No bots, Sean. So far, I've ran into an alligator and those really annoying mosquitoes that poison you. I know there's definitely wildlife and there's definitely players. Yeah, there are missions. But we're just doing like basic scout missions now. Speaking of players. Shot sounded close. Shot sounded real close. This is where we had to go anyway. Can't tell if that door was under me. Yeah, Titus, I think once you get into the center of the map where the anomaly is, there's a lot more stuff like that. I think it could use bots. I think it could use some... It could use some, like, NPC firing enemies, for sure. Well, at least we finished a mission. Having a lot of trouble figuring out where this guy is. His footsteps are so quiet. Sounds like he's to my right. Wow, those are some bad shots. I hit him. No way he went down. Wow, this gun's got some serious kick on it. Good God. Got him. He was not ready for the rotation. My shooting sucked. I'm thinking that using a default gun may not be too enjoyable in this game. I think you're definitely going to want... Oh, crap. Yo, those shots sound really close. I also don't have any ammo in this mag. No, there's no, there is no... Oh, yeah, you can't reload these. I hate that you can't reload these while they're in the gun. Yeah, there's no hit markers or anything, which I'm not crazy about. I like having a hit marker. Yeah, it's very, I guess more realism is what they're going for on that. Which I don't hate. It's just different. It's just not what I'm used to. Alright. My question is, where were those shots? Because that bunch of rounds from a minute ago were real close, it sounded like. Ooh, I'll take his axe. I can't take his axe? Why can't I take his axe? Oh, there we go. Guess it has to go into a... You cannot pick up... Yeah, why not? I want the gun. Why can't I take guns? Can I flip it? No? Boo. I want the gun. Alright, I guess you get one primary and that's it. Do you have anything else on him? Can I take his helmet? Alright, I can take his helmet. His vest is probably better than mine, right? Looks like it. Alright. It's not bad. What we got? Oh yeah, we stole this one to hit. Where's this guy? Alright. Yo, Robster, how's it going, man? Welcome, man. Just let everybody know that I'm here. I'll just break all the glass. Oh. One's like on me. Scout the Sapiens Archive. Where is it? Pretty much on me? I wonder if this plays a lot differently too outside of solos, because I'm guessing I'm only loading in with solos. That's possible, Titus. I'd also think that because it's early, that you got to figure most of the action's going to be on the early mission sites, right? Pretty sure there's somebody under me. Yeah, there's solos, duos, and trios. Yeah, the map's really nice. I'm just kind of getting a feel for the gameplay so far, but the... Oh, you can't get in here. Wonder if I need a card for it. Not yet, Sean. If there's going to be, there isn't at this point. Ah, okay. We have found our archive. Anything good in here? No. Not much loot? Yeah, I think so too, Rob. I feel like it's gotta have a solo mode. Especially because the TTK is not very long. So I feel like if there's no solo mode, people would get real frustrated real quick. Oh, I think so too, Sean. I think if you're entering the extraction market and you're not planning on a console release, that you're probably making a mistake. Alright, what do we got for exfils? Guess we're going to port. have to say, I don't have an FPS counter on. I probably should have thrown one on. But the game runs pretty smooth for a UE5 game. Well, and that's the problem, Sean. I feel like if people can't play it, like unless you're a PC gamer, a lot of people probably aren't going to have that much interest in it if they know they're never going to have it. Holy crap! Alright. That scared the ever-loving hell out of me. I did not expect a panther to jump out of a tree and land on my face. Alright, any more, you guys? Wanna creep out of the bushes and stalk me? That legitimately scared the crap out of me. There are, and they will apparently jump on your face. That was awesome. Oh, I absolutely jumped. It scared the crap out of me. I did not expect that. Yeah, I wonder if you can see him coming. Like, is it obvious that they're up there stalking you? Well, if I wasn't creeped out before, I'm definitely creeped out now. That's kind of a cool mechanic, too. Knock you on your ass and make you shoot them quick before they maul you to death. I like it. I feel like a lot of the PvP is going to be around the POIs, though. Like, around a lot of the mission POIs. So I'll be interested to see, like, as more people are playing it, if that changes. I never played it at all, Robster. I'll tell you, those little bastards take a lot of rounds. Keep wanting to hit M for heals for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, which, like, now knowing that I have to watch out for alligators and jaguars are going to pounce on my face, that adds to it a little bit, but I do think some NPC enemies with guns would help. It definitely, it feels a little too dead. Not this time, boys. Better watch the trees, though. Yo, Doom. Welcome in. And yeah, for anybody else who came a little bit later, if you're interested in getting a key for it, I posted a link to the Discord a little while back. If you pop a note in the giveaways channel, I will get you a key. I think I hate these things more than anything that I've run into in this game. Am I out of ammo again? I'm guessing this exfil's closed. Oh, this exfil is real closed. Alright, we're gonna have to move it before we die here. And we got no ammo. Nice. Oh, I actually have no ammo. Okay, cool. I guess pistol it is. Robster, unless there's a ton of people in my Discord, it should be, yeah. They gave me a very nice amount of them to give away. I have a couple I owe to a few people I promised them to, but if you got in the Discord already and you're in there, most likely yes. Let's get healed. Try not to die. Dude, again? Yeah, it definitely has gray zone vibes to it for sure. Especially with the... I'm not crazy about the ammo and the mag management. That's one thing I didn't like about gray zone. It's just kind of overcomplicated. But it reminds me of that a lot. Alright, what we got? Where are we going? Right there. Assuming we can make it in time. That's gonna shut, isn't it? Yes, it is. I feel like we should just go towards the center. Can I get in here? Oh, I can't even get in here. Alright. Well, that's a problem. I do believe we are gonna die. Unless you can climb. Nope. You cannot climb. Yeah, there is different ammo tiers for Obster. So far, I've seen HP and FMJ rounds, and I think there's probably higher tier ones. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Unlock using multi-pick. Wait, I can't unlock it? No? Maybe I don't have... Oh, I have insufficient clearance to use my multi-pick. Well, I think we're dying. Because we got nowhere else to go. Unless there's a hole in this fence that I can't see. But I'm gonna guess there's not. I don't see that I can climb it. Oh. Apparently you can climb it. I think essentially there is going to be a final, Sean, because it's going to be one exfil that's like dead in the center of the map is going to be my guess. Tell you what, if anybody's hanging around for it, I'ma die. Yeah, so those two spots on either end are exfil points, and that one's dead. So we're going towards this one then. Oh, and I fell off a mountain. Morning, Dan. Welcome in. Is that a working car? No. No, it's not. I guess we're going this way? I get in here? Maybe? Nope. It's been fun so far, Dan. A lot of figuring things out for sure. Well, we've gotten in a little bit of PvP. We're 2-1 in the fights. It's definitely a nice looking game too. All right, where are we going? Oh, this one's almost shut down too. Oh, we might be finding out what happens if you don't exfil in time. Actually, considering we only have 5 minutes, I'm kind of tempted to hang on till the end and see what happens if you don't make it out alive. Dude. Of course, the evacuation site is right where I was. Alright, chat, I want to vote. Do we decide to wait and see what happens if you don't make it out alive, or do we make it out alive and get our random craps out? Kind of tempted to just see what happens if you don't make it out. Vehicles would be nice. I wouldn't mind vehicles. I'm curious too. I think I'm just gonna wait here and see what happens if you don't get out. It does look like it could absolutely explode. I didn't bring anything invaluable anyway. It was just a bot gun and a pistol. Yeah, I think that might change though, Sean, as it goes on. The test really just opened up. So it's definitely possible that it's just light because there's literally not a lot of people playing. They did say they were kind of slowly granting access. "56 seconds until the wall of goop overtakes us." Although it does say that I'm in the extraction zone. So now I'm actually curious if I may extract here. No, I never did. See, Titus, I'll agree with that because I played the first tech test for Ark and I really didn't enjoy it at all. So here, we may have an answer to the question, what happens if you... Oh, it just squishes you and you die. Yeah. It just overtakes you. The goop takes you and you're dead. There you go. That's what happens. You just die. Oh, Sean, you know I'm going to disagree with you on that. Ark's a great game. I think the third person's not for a lot of people, but Ark's a really good game. Well, that was a good adventure for us. Unfortunately, as you guys well know, that's all I've got time for today because I gotta get to work. I guess we could try to raid somebody. I don't know. I didn't even think about that. Let's see. See if we can find some random person that's on, playing it. What the heck? Give it a shot. Let's see. Come on now, little buddy. They just redid the entire YouTube interface in Studio. And I'm having trouble finding everything again. I'm not a fan. It looks nice. Black Budget. Alright. I don't know any of these people. Yeah, I have no idea who these people are. I don't know. I guess we'll just raid some random person who's playing PUBG. Hopefully they deserve it. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I appreciate you all. Hope everybody has a good Friday. And I'll catch you guys later. See you.